everybody. So today I'm here with pretty much a roundup of some of my top beauty items of 2018, and most of these things are items that I've brought into my beauty routine this year, and they have quickly become my staples, and I just wanted to share them with you guys and tell you why I love them so much. And I have 9 items in my 2018 best of beauty arsenal. So yeah, let's just go ahead and jump straight into it. So first, I want to talk about these makeup sponges right here. These are by a brand called Beaky. So these are the makeup sponges that I use to apply my makeup. And previously, before I started using these, I was using the Beauty Blender. I used the Beauty Blender for so long. I just really love using a sponge to apply my makeup. So I was using that, but as you guys know, beauty blenders are not cheap. At first, it seemed like they were really durable, but then as time went on, I felt like the beauty blender got less durable. It just broke apart super fast and they didn't last as long as they used to. I just felt like I wasn't getting my money's worth anymore, and paying $20 for a makeup sponge that doesn't even last a month. I just felt like it was getting pretty ridiculous. So I was looking for something that I can use in place of it, something a little less expensive and that lasts just as long or longer. And I tried a bunch of different sponges, but these are the ones that I stuck with. These I get off Amazon, and the good thing about these is they come 5 in a pack, so you get 5 sponges, and they only cost, I believe these are like $9.95. They're less than 10 bucks. So you get 5 sponges for less than 10 bucks. I use this to apply my foundation. I use it to set my concealer. I use it to apply my powder. So that's what I use the makeup sponges for. And these work just as well for me as the Beauty Blender did. And they last just as long, if not longer. So these work out really well. I do want to say though, while these are a great alternative, they're not exactly like the Beauty Blender. I find that these aren't quite as soft as a Beauty Blender, but they're still soft enough for me. They puff up when you wet them. I always use my makeup sponges wet, by the way. But one thing that I do want to say I find that's better about these is they're not as porous as Beauty Blenders. So these, to me, they don't soak up as much of, like when I was applying my foundation with a Beauty Blender, I felt like it was sucking up a lot of the product. So I was wasting product within the sponge and it wasn't applying to my face. I had to use more product to apply it because it would just soak into the sponge. With these, I find that they don't suck in as much product and hold on to it, so you actually end up using less, which I love. And to me, these are easier to clean. These don't take me as long as I used to. I used to sit at the sink for like 5 minutes trying to scrub all of the foundation out of my previous makeup sponge. These I can wash really quickly, so I really like these, and I like that they come in a bunch of different colors. Pretty snazzy. Okay, so next up are these lashes right here. I get questioned so much about what lashes I'm wearing, and most of the time when I'm getting that question, these are the ones that I'm wearing. These right here. These are by, it says Horizon Lashes. I buy these off Amazon as well. I've been wearing these for the better part of this year, and these are like my go-to dramatic bold lashes. Oh my goodness, I love these so much. So they're faux mink lashes. I love the look of them. I just feel like they really bring out my eyes, really make them pop, and they hold up so well. They're very durable. They last a super long time. As long as you take care of them and just apply them and take them off gently, they will last so long. I can wear 1 pair of lashes for an entire month, and that's just how great and sturdy and good quality they are. And the packaging on these is another thing that I love. The box, really nice, hard, and it has like a magnetic type of closing to it. So awesome lashes right here. Really accentuates and brings out the eyes, and these are my favorite lashes that I've ever tried, period. I love these lashes. And speaking of accentuating the eyes, that brings me to my next favorite, and that is this Urban Decay Born to Run eyeshadow palette. So this palette is so pretty. The colors in it are absolutely amazing. This palette to me just covers all the bases. If you're looking for a palette that's super versatile, where you can do bold looks or neutral looks or daytime looks or nighttime looks, whatever type of look that you can think of. If you want something that you can create all different types of looks with and is pretty compact and not too big, whereas though it's not easy to just easily carry around, then this is the palette for you. I have been hooked on this palette ever since I saw it. First of all, I love the packaging. Obviously, I'm a sucker for packaging, and so I just love how it looks. First off, and the actual colors, as you can see, has a little something for everyone. You can do neutral looks if you just use the colors up here at the top. You can do some bold nighttime looks with the colored shadows. They have great transition colors in here. It just has a lot of really good, really solid color selections. When I'm dipping my brush in them, I don't get a lot of fallout, and the colors are super, super pigmented. I use this palette for this look that I'm wearing today. So I used nothing but this palette for my eyes, and all the colors, they blend really easily, easy to work with. I can't think of anything negative to say about this palette. It just rocks. It is a really good one. Trust me on this. And another good thing is it has this really big mirror, so if you're taking this, if you're traveling or if you're doing your makeup on the go, that really comes in handy as well. This nice mirror, you know, make sure you're applying everything like you should. So Urban Decay Born to Run palette, 2 thumbs up, love it so much. Next up, I have this Ultra Repair Cream, and this is by the brand First Aid Beauty. So I started using this when I got a sample of it, like a sample size, when I was shopping at Sephora one day. I had accumulated some points and I was like, okay, I'll try this moisturizer. So I got like a little mini size of that, and I started using it, and I was really impressed by it. So after that, I started buying the full size. I use this to moisturize my face when I'm wearing makeup. Before I apply anything, I use this as my pre-makeup moisturizer. And what I'll do is I'll spray some setting spray onto my face just to get it a little damp, and then I'll apply some of this Ultra Repair Cream on top, massage it in, and this works so well underneath my foundation. I think it's a great moisturizer to have to prep your skin before you apply makeup, because it just makes my skin really soft, really smooth, and it doesn't have any type of weird interaction with my foundation or concealer or powder or anything like that. So this is what I use to help get a smooth, flawless makeup application. I swear by this. It just makes my skin feel really good, really hydrated, easy to apply, just melts into my skin, and it hydrates it without being greasy. I don't get like a crazy oily look with it, and so this has become an integral part of my makeup routine. I use it all the time. For foundation, my all-time favorite one that I have tried thus far is this one right here. It's the NARS Sheer Glow Foundation. So this is another thing that has come on board this year, and I'm so happy with it. I love the finish on this. This is obviously what I'm wearing today. Unless I'm testing out another foundation, this is the one I wear all the time. This is the only one I wear, and I love the finish on it. I love how smooth and how nice it goes on. In my opinion, it's on the matte side. It's not super matte and super dry looking, but it is on the matte side, but it does have like a subtle glow to it, which is nice. And I love that you don't have to use a lot of this to get full coverage. This is a full coverage foundation, but I can just, you know, dot it on my skin and just use a tiny bit, and I get a nice even full coverage on my face. So I don't have to use as much product as what I was using before to get a smooth, even look. But this is very buildable, so if you require more coverage, you can definitely do that. Or if you want a more natural look, you want less coverage, you can mix this in with some of your facial moisturizer and apply it like that, and it's kind of like a BB cream type of thing. My next best of beauty item is something that you can find everywhere, very easily accessible. You can find it in any grocery store, and that is coconut oil. Coconut oil is the bomb. I use this from head to toe. I don't use it in my hair that often, but sometimes if I want some shine to my hair, just in a pinch, I'll grab some coconut oil and just massage it into my hair. But on a daily basis, I use this as a body moisturizer just to lock in the hydration. And a bunch of you have asked about what I use on my skin to keep it glowing and just looking nice. This is what I use, guys. I swear by it. I showed you guys how I use it in my pregnancy routine. all during my pregnancy. I used it on my belly, but I didn't show you that I use it on my entire body as well. But after I shower, while I'm still damp, I will apply coconut oil all over, and I promise you this makes my skin feel so soft and so nice. And this has worked better for me than any lotion out there, anything else. It keeps me from being ashy. It just gives me a nice overall look to my skin, keeps it looking healthy. So coconut oil is the best for skincare. I love it, love it, love it. Next item is this coconut and neem purely coconut face wash by Alafia. I'm not sure, but this is the face wash that I use every single day to wash my face. It says this is for normal to dry skin. I have normal skin. It can be dry at times, but I love this face wash because it gets my skin super clean. It removes all of my makeup, all my oil, dirt, everything from the day right off my face. It doesn't dry out my skin. It gets it really clean, like I said, but it doesn't give me that parched, tight feeling after I use it, which a lot of face washes do for some reason for me. So I like that about it. It has simple, all natural ingredients, some good stuff in here, and it keeps my skin clean and clear. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is an item that I've actually been using for years and years and years, but I had to put it in this video because it's definitely a best of beauty item for me, and that is this flat iron right here. This trusty thing has been with me for so long. For those of you that have watched my hair tutorials, anytime I have to flat iron my hair, I use this. This is the Chi Air flat iron, and this thing gets me right. It works amazing on my natural hair. I used it today just to lightly flat iron my hair. This is all my hair, by the way. I used it to lightly flat iron it so I can get it up into this bun situation. So it works great to straighten out my natural hair when I want to, and it also works great on extensions. This just gets everything super sleek, super straight, frizz-free, and like I said, I've had it for so long. This one flat iron, I've had it for years, and it still works just as good as the day that I got it. I've used a bunch of different flat irons in the past, and this is the one for me that has worked the best out of all of them that I've tried. So I highly recommend this flat iron if you're looking for one. If you're looking for a really good one, I highly recommend this one. It has not let me down so far, and it's definitely a favorite. It's definitely a staple that I will be using until it completely falls apart. So yeah, Chi Air flat iron is a favorite. And the last thing I want to show you guys are these lippies right here. These are Ultra Shine Lip Gels by Sephora. What I love about them is the consistency and how they apply. They go on really smooth. They're not sticky. They just look super nice on. I'm actually wearing this one today. This one is in the color Perfect Nude. So I have on a lip liner, and then I just have on this lip gel. That's all I'm wearing today. I like all of them, but this one right here, the Perfect Nude, this is one that I always have with me. I always have this in my bag wherever I go. This is my go-to lip color, period. So I always have this just as an everyday color if I'm on the go and I need to hydrate my lips, or just I want something on my lips, I will apply this. But yeah, these are really nice, high quality lip colors. The nude one gives you just a nice hint of pink, a nice subtle wash. But some of the other ones like these, they give you a more pigmented color. So this one is Vampire Lips. That's what this is called. So I'll do swatch and show you. Super, super nice. And this lilac one is called Melted Pink. So you can see that they're really pigmented, really great color payoff. They just give the lips a nice plump glossy look. Like I said, they go on great. They don't make your lips feel sticky or nasty, and they just feel really, really nice when you're wearing them. And the color payoff is amazing. They have a bunch of different colors to choose from, and I think they're great. So yeah guys, that is it. These are my Holy Grail staple products, and a lot of these I use on a daily basis. Love them so much, so wanted to share them. If any of you out there decide to try any of these, let me know what you think about them. Or if some of you have already tried some of these, let me know your opinion on them down below in the comment section. So yeah. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you very soon on my next one. Bye.